In this video, we're going to be taking a look inside the Marriott Hotel at Heathrow Airport. I've paid for this room with my own money and will be showing the good, the bad, and the even better. The Marriott at Heathrow was built in 1998 and was last renovated in 2018, boasting 390 rooms, an indoor pool, fitness centre, hot tub, steam room and a sauna. The Marriott is close to all Heathrow terminals, and if you are travelling by car, the car park is £15, which is pretty reasonable compared to most other hotels in the area, charging £20 at the time we made this booking. By the way, I'll be summarising the full price I paid at the end of this video. Also be wary of the ULEZ zone inclusion. You can check your vehicle online or by using the QR codes located at reception. Right, on with the review. Upon arrival, we checked in at reception, did the usual credit card deposit in case someone decides to throw the TV out the window, as you do. Collected our keys and headed straight to the executive lounge located at the back on the ground floor past the main foyer and alongside the lifts. Drinks, hot and cold, were available along with some light snacks and cookies. And we quickly made up this £7 executive room difference compared to a standard room with breakfast with the selections on hand. We're quits in already. Get in. After this, we headed up to the executive rooms on the top floor, and after a short stroll along the corridors, we find our home for the night, and we are pleasantly surprised to see a very good sized room with 2 double beds, a coffee machine, bathroom with shower. So does that make it a shower room? Anyway, everything we need and a massive TV, which is always welcome. And yes, it has accessible HDMI ports should you want to plug in a Nintendo or something for a bit of pre-holiday Mario Kart. Time had raced on and we decided to go back to the lounge for dinner and try the pool later in the evening. The food on offer for the dinner service in the lounge is more than sufficient and to an excellent standard. Set up to give you tapas style portions but have plenty of variety on offer. There are also additional drinks available with wine and beers. The taps offered a lager and a session IPA that was either very gassy or I'm just awful at pouring pints. Wi-Fi is free throughout the hotel and is strong enough for you to stream a game whilst you carefully position your phone out of sight of your loved ones so they don't catch you out. They did, but thankfully let me get away with it. Staff were also very attentive in the lounge, and I'm going to give a shout out to Manish, who couldn't have done more to make us feel welcome and check that we had everything we needed. Onto the pool and other facilities. The rooms had robes which we used unashamedly, and those little slippers that you're never quite sure if they ever reuse or are yours to keep. Anyway, Maria took hers after the stay, so if there is a charge, Marriott, maybe get in touch. The pool is located on the ground floor, again on the other side of the lifts to where the lounge access is. The pool is of a good size. I didn't try the sauna, but the steam room was decent. Sadly though, the hot tub wasn't working the night we were there. TripAdvisor, hold that review. We walked past the fitness centre en route to the pool, which looked very well equipped with plenty of machines and more massive TVs with football on. I'm an easy win on this stuff. Time for another trip to the lounge for more beer and cheese and to introduce the girls to Bombay Mix. Thankfully they weren't a fan and I got this whole bowl all to myself whilst they stuck to dinner plates of cheese and biscuits and cakes my dear wife had collected. What a woman! Then it was finally off to bed for a quiet night of rest. Or Mario Kart followed by Match of the Day on that massive TV, perhaps. The next morning it was breakfast back down to the lounge, and again it was excellent. Hot and cold options from cooked breakfast to yogurt and fruits, cold cuts and cheeses and more fruit and tiny pastries and muffins, all in a buffet style. The eggs on offer were scrambled, but they will make other eggs upon request. We then headed back to the room to freshen up and get our bags before checking out. Wait! Just one more trip to the lounge. Why? Because we can, and bacon is very salty and it's important to get that one last inclusive drink. So overall, we thoroughly enjoyed our stay at the Marriott at Heathrow on the night of the 26th of November 2024. I paid £183 for the booking and then £15 for the car park, so in total our stay cost £198. It was during school half term, and compared to the Premier Inn's price of £130 for breakfast and parking, we felt the dinner options and pool were more than worth the difference. Especially when you consider a dinner out for a family of 4 is near on £100 these days. Thanks to the Marriott for a great start to our holiday in the Caribbean. Subscribe for that video. Thanks to all of you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.